Welcome back to the inaugural, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lysander Zenora, and welcome back to TI. For you guys that didn't catch my first game because you're watching WPC, no problem. We're here with game number 2 between Mineski and Phoenix. And you know, Dota, that's a funny thing, Dota. It's a game where it teaches you lots of lessons. And one of the lessons we heard earlier on was the Koreans are actually pretty good at Dota.
10 seconds remaining.
Hate me for this, don't hate me for this, but
Dire
Pinoy
team
fans were not happy in the last game. If you didn't watch the best of the best of 3 game 1 earlier on, you should go check it out when the VODs do come up, because it was quite the stomp.
10 seconds remaining.
Really quite the stomp, so I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, man, it was pretty unexpected. At one point in the game,
Radiant
it was
team ban.
13-2 or 13-1 in terms of score, so yeah, it's not
Radiant
fun
team
at
pick.
all. Wait, let me see. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna jump into game number 2.
Dire team
And
pick.
there's one thing that Mineski will be learning at the end of this for not banning Ember Spirit is this.
Radiant
They
team
will
pick.
learn balance.
Yes, they will indeed. Alright, so the draft is going on and we managed to switch over to BTS 1. So MVP Phoenix, will they take it 2-0 over Mineski, the Pinoy pride and joy? Or will it be a full-blown Olats? And we'll just have to see. I mean,
10 seconds
March
remaining.
and his team Ryzen and
Dire
his
team
amazing Enchantress rotations earlier on, and Kyo of course with his great plays. We'll have to see, man. Has Mineski really fallen far from where they used to be in a commanding position in the Southeast Asian scene, or have the Koreans come to conquer? I mean, and conquer you have. So alright, remember guys, there's a 2-minute delay, so let me know if there are any problems. I just have to check with my mic.
10
It's
seconds
muted.
remaining.
It's probably not. Yeah, it's not. And yeah, we'll talk about it, the draft
5
a little bit
seconds
more.
remaining.
The Naga is being banned out. Something I like to see. The Ember Spirit was given over to Phoenix because
Reserve
they did
time.
have first pick, but now the Bat Rider and the Doombringer as well gotta be picked up, so we'll see if the Ember Spirit can hold his own here. Once again, favoring this Disruptor pick. Phoenix really like to run this Disruptor, but I think this round Mineski do have a pretty scary lineup. They have
Radiant
Earthshaker,
team
I mean
ban.
not Earthshaker, there's Sand King, they have Ancient Apparition, so a lot of AoE damage. And Earthshaker gonna be the pickup here for Phoenix. It's a Ryzen hero, I think. It could be, maybe it might not be. Depends
10
to be seen.
seconds
Whether
remaining.
March would take the hard carry Ember Spirit or the solo mid Ember Spirit.
5
Either way,
seconds
there's
remaining.
not much variation, but the mid Ember Spirit can go ganky. So
Reserve
we'll
time.
have to see here. The Faceless Void was banned, and I like that ban out. Faceless Void pretty tough on the Ember Spirit because he can't really jump away. Storm Spirit as well, one of the better heroes against the Ember Spirit. One of the brothers do counter each other, and yeah, guys, it was a sick stomp. You have to go watch that.
Dire
Watch that
team
game. It's
ban.
not very long either, so just go watch that game. And yeah, and the Dota 2 Lounge bets. Let me read it to you guys. 72-28. Oh man, I can taste the rares. All the
10
keys.
seconds remaining.
Yeah,
Radiant team pick.
we'll see. But the Slark is gonna be the ban out here, and the OD is gonna be banned as well. I'm not so sure about an OD pick. He's, like I said many times before, he's a win lane, don't win game hero, and even though he can lock down the Ember in terms of his intel, Ember Spirit can still pretty much hold his own, and he doesn't even need to take the mid. That's one of the
10
strong things
seconds
about
remaining.
MVP Phoenix's draft right now. And well,
5 seconds remaining.
we'll see what actually happens here. If MVP Phoenix wins this one as well, it will be a 2-0 stomp,
Reserve
and that'll be
time.
it for tonight. It'll be a really short stream, but if Mineski wins it, we have a third game to go to, so either way, it might be pretty fun to see what actually transpires here. But Phoenix actually showing a pretty commanding lead, and I'd like to see what happens from here. I mean, oh man, the games are just pretty insane when they have such upsets like that, and a lot of people have been hating. Turn the mic volume up. Ryan, please stop trolling me. Please, announcer, please. Okay. I don't know. Are people trolling me? I don't know. Guys, please. I'm alone today. Don't do this. Alright, am I really too soft? Am I too soft? Alright, maybe some friends will help me out with that. But yeah, we're gonna be going back into the draft. I will not be dealing with this right now. Raise your mic volume, raise your mic volume. Stop lying to me, I know this is a troll.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, let me just ask.
Mirana.
Mic
Dire
volume up?
team pick.
Why? Okay. Yes, a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's better now? Audio is fine. See guys? Turn your volumes up. It's not me. I was casting it just now. Just
10 seconds remaining.
Guys.
5 seconds
Okay.
remaining.
I don't know. I am not.
Reserve time.
Okay. Oh man, I'm getting trolled here, but never mind. We're gonna have Mineski peek up the bottom. We have the Quap of Pain here for the MVP Phoenix. Something we haven't seen in a while, actually. The Queen of Pain. I'm surprised they pick it up against Mad Rider as well as Doombringer, but they might have extra plans. But okay. Okay. Yeah, you see my audio is fine. Screw you guys. Really? Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the chat anymore. Chat, you have betrayed me. I shall take my leave now. There'll be no more love and Kappa for you all.
10 seconds remaining.
No more. For you guys wondering, the score is now 1-0 in favor of MVP Phoenix. And they are going to be running it on the Radiant side. So we have... No, it's not Radiant side. We have them on the... Mineski on the Radiant side. We have Jesse Bosch on his Bat Rider once again. We have G. I think this is J. They changed his name. G is going to be on the Mirana. Geo. No, wait. That's going to be Mirana. Doombringer, played by J on the solo mid position. Owa on the Sand King. Off lane? Sand King, Korean words. Who's this guy? Oh man. Who be this? Who be this? Oh, this guy's Inma. Alright, so Inma or Anema is gonna be the guy here on the Agent Apparition. He is Korean words at this point, so it's Inma. And QO on the side of the Dire is going to be playing for MVP Phoenix, leading 1-0 in the series, and the winner will qualify, I think, for the playoffs. I think something like that. But yeah, winner goes up, loser goes home. That's pretty much all you need to know. QO is going to pick up the Queen of Pain. It's Heen on the Disruptor, Barev on the Ember Spirit, Ryzen on his Earthshaker. Expecting big plays from him, not like the one he did against Bamboo the other day. March on the Clockwork on the offlane. So this time not carrying. He is going to be on the offlane. For Rev is going to be the Ember Spirit player. And are they going to swap up the roles is the question. Are they going to check for Rush? There is no none. Rush is going to be tough. And we'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh no, they catch up Bat Rider. Bat Rider gets pushed away. He gets pushed away to the side. Is there? No, there's nothing. But the tower does take a lot of pot shots at him. The Firefly is still got half its duration left. And I'm not sure if they will be able to catch him. So level 1 glimpse, it's out of range. Yeah, it's gonna be out of range. They're gonna find him. Fisher is gonna be ready again. Maybe arrow to fly. It's gonna land on the Earthshaker, and I think that's gonna be that Ryzen catching the arrow there. The first blood will not be drawn, and yeah, we're gonna bring up the last as well as the denies. There's a 2-minute delay on stream, guys, so don't give me a hard time. I cannot check immediately. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. And remember to punch Ryan, guys. Remember to punch Ryan.
The battle
Punch
begins.
Ryan. All right.
Invisibility.
No copy pastorino. Alright, on the side here, we have QO, pick up the Queen of Pain, something we have not seen in a while. And Jay is gonna pick up first point in Devour. Radiant Doombringer is really fun to see. And gets himself an early Invis rune with the Barrel Strike. Could be killed, but he has other plans. They're gonna head up top. Ryzen taking a little bit of damage from the earlier engagement. And now he's gonna drop an Observer on the high ground, maybe. They're gonna see where he drops it. The Barrel Strike will come. This could be first blood on Heen. The glimpse, yeah, he's gonna glimpse the Bat Rider back, and that's a clever play. Because Bat Rider does not have Napalm, and a good Fisher will cancel out the Clarity Potions, and there will be no more Barrel Strikes from this. All will there. Bunches of the Tango. I think Heen is doing it right. He might actually survive this. And the right click. The Bat Rider will get that right click in. So that's the first blood for Heen. A good in this rune. Usage will get that kill. So it's a dual lane again for the Mineski boys. They're gonna have a little bit of a tough time here. I think Doombringer getting a Ursa creep. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty happy, but on the other hand, I think you usually should get. He got bad creeps here. So you usually want to get the Ogre or the Alpha Wolf for solo mid Doom. But Jesse Vash, he has the boots of speed and the tango right now. Queen of Pain dropping a little bit low, eating through the enemy's trees, and that really reduces the juke possibilities. We'll see how G does here. Geo had a really tough time on that Invoker the last game. And March, he's got his power cogs at level 1. So he's gonna be able to survive most ganks, I feel. Ancient Apparition, only level 1, has not opted for any skill points just yet. The Sentry Ward gonna be plopped down here by Ryzen. A little bit interesting to use. And now QO going for a man fight against the Doombringer J. And it's 10 to 9 in terms of the carries last hit scores. The Thunderclaps coming out here from J, trying to get some last hits. A Scream, this could be first blood! I mean, not first blood, but a follow-up kill. And a right click here coming in. Oh no, the Earthshaker Fisher smashes him in the ground. And a double damage rune will come for the Queen of Pain as well. So you are of no great shakes, and that is right indeed. Ryzen with the plays once again. Oh, the Sand King might find it. The Sand King will get the DD instead. So a little bit of misplay there. But the Doombringer really overextending Jay. He did really poorly in the last game. The Life Stealer ending the game 1-11. And this game, we'll see how he does. March gonna take some right clicks from the high ground. It's gonna be okay, but we'll take quite a bit of harm. But now the bottle comes in. The Scream goes out onto Jay once again. He's stay the hell away. He only has 1 armor, and due to back creeps he will not be able to get as much as he would like, but manages to pull one creep cam to the side there. And QO, the Null Talisman, a bunch of tangos, 200 gold, and the calls come out. They're gonna save his life. March is gonna not die here on the bottom lane. And Owa gonna be heading out there. Level 1 on the Sand King. He has been spending a lot of time rotating around. The Ember Spirit has the maximum last hit there. QO taking quite a bit of damage. There is no level death so far, and QO has to wait for his bottle right now. There's no level death, like I said, so there'll be no ranged nukes for the Doombringer apart from running down the clock. But she has a big dagger, so she should be fine. And now with the bottle coming out, please use your Null Talisman abuse. Come on. Hurts my eyes so much. It really does give you a lot more intelligence, especially for someone as a Queen of Pain. Like it as much as you can for that value bottle charge. Ryzen's gonna have a little bit of time AFKing here. He will not be able to get much kills. He stacks it poorly. Doesn't pull to camp because there is no camp. So okay, not his fault. But the Observer Ward, this one doesn't block it, I'm sure. Pretty sure the Bat Rider just roasted it away, but the dagger will fly out. Mineski. It's 4 minutes in, and Queen of Pain might actually secure this rune. The bottle will come up, the rune will be on the top lane. It's a regeneration for this Queen of Pain as well. This is going to be really huge for him. Arcane Boots on the Ember Spirit, that's going to take a toll off the rest of his supports. The Earthshakers or the Disruptor. There are no wards on the high ground. There are a lot of wards actually on the bottom lane for Mineski. Where is the other Observer Ward? Maybe dewarded, I think. Yeah, probably dewarded. So, oh man, Jay doesn't see this coming. He is so dead. The Shadow Sting. Oh, the Shadow Strike is going to land across here. Jay going to go for the clap. He's going to try and kill off QO, but it really isn't going to do any good. The regeneration gets cancelled by the range creep. I hate range creeps. Did I tell you that before? The Scream. Going to do some damage. Going to drop him down low. The healing. Oh no, it's not going to be enough. The Glimpse goes back out, and now going to get a kill. No, Doombringer kills him off, and now the Queen of Pain will get a trade instead. And this is one of the biggest craps about the mid lane. The range creeps cancelling regenerations, and the high ground miss. those are the two things really annoying, and that was not necessary on the death, but I think Doombringer got a lot luckier than he needed to. The range creeps are just really annoying to deal with, so losing that value on the regen is gonna be really maddening for him. Now he's gonna bottle Crow, Jet Hoof, come back. No, gonna go back all the way home. Not gonna wait for the bottle. It's gonna be pretty unproductive for him anyway. That's 2 for 2. A lot closer than the last game was. And now for
Radiant's top tower is
on the
under
Ember
attack.
Spirit, actually getting less soaked, I think, to the side. Maybe was he? No, he just tried to chase the Bat Rider. No, this is not clever. But still, a lot of mana's lost. I think it's some TPs here. They could get a kill. I mean, Mirana could get an easy kill here. Doombringer actually running up top. Gonna try and look for the kill here. Oh man. Much good is it gonna do though? The Arcane Booty has mana for it. Yeah, it's gonna send one to the side. He sees Forever. Arcane jumps out. Nope, does that have enough mana? Okay, time to jump. Alright, there he goes. Jumps out. A little bit of an awkward situation, but something he should probably recover from. There's a Doom here on the Doombringer. He has to be very careful with the Shadow Poison. Oh, the clap does go on to Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is in a lot of trouble. He goes back to his teammates. Oh man, he might actually die here. The Scorched Earth gonna be enough. The Quap will fall here. I think the Fissure, the deny from Ryzen. Yes, the deny gets it. And well, big plays here from Ryzen. There's no mana left on the Doombringer, so he will not be able to get that kill. Casual Saints does get himself a prize for see that allied hero denial. And well, Jay. Oh wow, Bat Rider kills off the Ember Spirit solo. Oh man, that was without mana, I assume. And that's not what's supposed to happen. And it looks like Mineski are striking back in this game number 2 of this best of 3 series. And March has got his Rocket Flare as well. Oh man, okay, you guys are saying I'm pretty quiet. Audio is fine, it's better now, but it's better now. Okay guys, okay, I'm gonna take up the sound. Just a wee bit. Hopefully I don't blow up anything and game doesn't ruin me. Okay, let me see. Because the last time I raised the volume too high, it really made it tough.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Because the last time I upped the gain, the boost too much, it really caused a lot of trouble with this. What's that? It caused a lot of trouble because there was a lot of hashing or white noise. So I was trying to avoid that. But for now, we'll see what happens here, and we'll see. Sorry guys if you think it was too soft earlier on, and yeah, but a lot of people are telling me it's fine, so I'm not sure. It might be your computers. The upgrade to the boost I just gave to my microphones is maxed now, so hopefully it's not going to be any too much trouble. But now there's an Invis Rune. It's going to be glimpsing Jay back. It's an Invis Rune as well. They're going to glimpse it back in. The Barrel Strike, the Doom again. This Queen of Pain is going to take a second death. Oh, the Fissure comes again, and again Ryzen. He gets the Enchant Totem. This is an easy deny. Is it a deny? Yes, it is. Boom. Deny number 2. Oh man, Ryzen always in the right position at the right time. There's 2 Dooms getting denied there, and this is 5 to 2, but actually 2 of them are denied. And now the hook shot comes in. March, go look for a kill here. The Rocket Flare, not gonna be able to get that kill. A little bit lacking in the patience department, but it's not too big a deal. Well, it does cost them a kill, but it's not something they won't recover from. Now Jesse Vash on his Bat Rider are gonna have that Blink Dagger very, very shortly if he goes on unperturbed. And they see him, Jesse Vash. He gets himself caught out in the enemy jungle nonetheless. And now the lasso goes onto Ryzen as well. Is he gonna kill him off? Is the question. He does have an Enchant Totem. He does stomp him. No, the Fissure. The creeps do get a kill, and now Jesse Vash gonna be in a lot of trouble. The creep with the stomp allows him to get a killing spree, but the Ember Spirit will end it with balance, and that's killing spree going his way. And yeah, a lot of people are calling Ryzen KYXY student. Maybe. Arrow, QO. Oh, he's very low now. There's a Sonic Wave available. He could get them both killed. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, they will get him killed. I think this Queen of Pain has been overextending a lot here in this game. 1 and 3. Although 2 of them were denied deaths, they are still deaths nonetheless. And he has been losing his life quite a lot. If he had gotten that Sonic Wave off, it would have been kind of special. But in this case, it's not. But at least they're building space for the Forever on the Ember Spirit. And
Dyer's middle tower
Jesse
is
Vash,
under attack.
very close to his Blink Dagger if he did not die there. He will. We'll have to see.
Radiant's
But
top
anyways, now
tower is under
1-0 in
attack.
favor of MVP Phoenix. So if they win one more, they take a clean sweep. But nice hook shot in from March. Gonna get himself a free engine apparition kickoff. And well, March just making plays here in this game. We'll have to see if he continues. Owa gonna go farm up for his dagger. He's got Owa's got 1900. So maybe he shares this with Jesse Vash, or Jesse Vash gonna steal it all
Radiant's
for
middle
himself.
tower is under
And
attack.
Owa gonna hit himself back out. So this is something you can exploit a lot.
Radiant's
Ember
top
Spirit gets the
tower
last
has
hit on the
fallen.
tower, that's his perseverance, but BKB could be on its way. Queen of Pain has to be very, very careful. So 2 points in the blink, 4 points in the Scream of Pain. He has quite a bit of burst damage, but you can only kill someone with that combo when he has around 500 health.
No.
So, and especially with the Doombringer, it's gonna be pretty tough. So Heen, Rocket Flare going up once again, softening him up. Yeah, they want to catch him. Is there gonna be a glimpse? And no is the answer. OR and Jesse Vash sharing some EXP. They're gonna get that last creep there. Well, oh no, Jay, is he gonna eat it? No, he's not. He's gonna pop the Scorched Earth and go for the bottle. And QO has the haste rune on him. Ryzen, he's got 170 on his gold, but he does have Arcane Boots. Sand King does have his dagger, so this could be trouble for MVP Phoenix. The team fights could get really out of hand for them. They might have gotten a little cocky at the end of that game 1, but 4F is still farming. He has his broadsword now. He's going for the Claymore, and well, we'll see. Heen, he's got his Boots of Speed, Tangos, the Clarity Potions, all available for him. And now he's got 600 goals. Well, maybe he goes for the Arcanes, maybe he goes for the 4-staff. I don't know, but the last hits are favoring Forev on the Ember Spirit. And if you continue to not let him get pressured, it might turn out bad for Mineski. It's now 80 last hits and 5,000 net worth. So he's ahead of everyone in terms of net worth. Not going for a Midas, just going for a quick Battle Fury. And now he's going to push middle. Jesse Fash finds himself his Blink Dagger. It's a 4-point in shield as well, so it's gonna be pretty tough to pick him off. Maybe there is a Doom and you could kill him off. And actually Jay goes back for a Midas on his Doombringer. This could end pretty poorly for MVP Phoenix, but now they're gonna go for the big wraparound gank. There's a haste here on QO. Oh man, is there any detection? No, is there any vision? Now it goes in for the scream. The power strike will come. The fissure will land. The hook shot as well. They're gonna dodge it. Maybe the sonic wave goes across. The power cogs are gonna push him away. They're gonna right click him. Now Ryzen caught it between his own fissure as well as the mud golems, and he will go down. There could be a doom possibility here for Rev. He's gonna kill off that. Now he gets doomed up, but there's a shield. The arrow will fly. It will land on him. The Star Storm, double Star Storm as well. That's a kill here for Jay. The Bat Rider pulls Heen from the side there, and it goes blink forward. Now this is the flames. The Thunder Strike. It's gonna kill him. 10-5 now. MVP Phoenix actually slipping. The Queen of Pain now strikes onto Jesse Vash. Will he get a kill? Will there be a blink forward? There will not be. And Kill thinks twice about this little gank, and he's gonna blink away to the bottom lane, get some pushes on. His early game has not been going as well as he would like it. And March with the treads now, 1,400 gold. Ryzen, not too much as well, having getting picked off there. The Doombringer does have his full mechanism now on top of his Midas. So playing greedy and being awarded for being greedy as well. QO, there's a nice blast coming in here. The arrow will fly. QO gonna blink away. And the arrow a little bit slow on the uptake. Bat Rider coming in here for a gank. There's 10 seconds left on that blink dagger. 1 second on that blink. He's gonna scream. He is gonna leap away. The hook shot is gonna latch onto Jesse Vash. Is there a follow-up cogs? The cogs gonna push him away. Ember Spirit comes in, saves balance. Brings him down. The glimpse comes back onto G. And this looks a lot better for the Korean squad. They're going to go in on the Sand King. It could be 3. And March is going to get it blowing up onto 2 heroes. He gets double kill as well as a killing spree. He actually got that last hit there. For Rev tried to come in, but he will have a lot of assist goal. Echo Slam was expanded for that kill, but it's now 3-1 support. And that was one of the hard carries as well. So not the best trade for Mineski. They still have the Doombringer. They still have the mech. The Doom, if he was there with the mechanism, could have saved this team, but nah, not gonna happen. And now the Ice Blast will fly in. And March was building for a 4-staff. And Doombringer, I'd like to see him go for a Blink Dagger, to be honest, this game. The Blink Jump onto Quap, Blink Jump onto Ember Spirit, all really powerful pickoffs along with the Bat Rider pull in. So you can pull one and Doom the other. And it'll be pretty powerful, I feel. But we'll see what happens from here. It's gonna be Dagon? I don't know. Maybe 4-staff, but
Radiant's
This
middle
feels
tower
that
is under
like
attack.
it could be Dagon, it could be a Necro book. It feels like Dagon. I want it to be Dagon, I love Dagon, but it's probably not Dagon. We have Geo back on the bottom lane, farming again. And he's gonna Star Storm the creep wave, push it back, QO. I want to really see what he has. He really needs that 4th point in Blink. Forev farming up his Battle Fury in the jungle here. 1, 2, and 3 is the score. Very, very nice and quaint. Heen is 0 and 4 on the Disruptor, so not having the best game of his life. 2, 2, and 3 for Ryzen. The Arcane Boot's gonna go across, give Forev a little bit more mana. 6,800 for Jay. He's gonna start climbing ahead. The goal earned for Doombringer is just filthy when you have a Midas and a Devour. So you really need to start pushing and applying pressure. We can only hope that the Korean squad does have that knowledge. But now there's a smoke up here from the Sand King as well as the Bat Rider. They could go for pickoffs. There is an Ancient Apparition leading the way. No cold feet at all. I feel that you need at least one. Well, up to him. But now Ryzen. They're gonna see the fire. Did they see the fire? Yeah, they see the fire. Does March see the fire? Yeah, he does. And he even draws it on the map and says, "Hey, guys, people there." March, 4 stuff available. Ryzen still got Nagel. He really needs that Blink Dagger. Oh, they stacked up the Ancients as well for him. So that's gonna be a very nice timing on that Ancient stack, and now he's going to continuously just chop it up. This is the real farming. Anti-Mage, eat your heart out, and yup! Oh man, look at this. The gold is so delicious. Who needs Gyrocopter when you have balance? And well, as the Great Wave gets smaller, it's going to be tougher. It's going to be still pretty challenging. And you're going to go for more chops here in the middle lane. Ryzen, it's going to be the target, I feel. No blink. Saving up money, it could be a Blink Dagger. Now gonna save it with March, and still have to keep an eye out here. There is Owa here with the Invisibility Rune. They want to go for Ryzen, I feel. Yeah, they're gonna go for Ryzen. Yeah, Ryzen getting dived. The Barrel Strike will come. The Ice Blast gonna miss completely though. Gets the Echo Slap, gets the Doom. But now really, Ryzen has expanded everything. Are they really gonna dive him? Are they really gonna dive him? There's gonna be a Thunder Strike. Jay should not be diving this. It's already a guaranteed kill. He really should not dive this, and now he's gonna feed his own life away. That was a big mistake there by Jay. He didn't want to get a deny. I think it's a little bit of past baggage just holding him back and deciding to dive as a result. Now Owa could have been epicenter, does get the scream. There goes Sandstorm as well. Will he go for anything else is the question. Probably not. Goes for the stick charges, and Owa doesn't have Barrel Strike. Are they going to find him? There are a lot of enemy heroes. The Sonic Wave and the right click, the blink away. They will blink away to the side. The Ancient Apparition with the Ice Blast. Is it going to catch her? Is it going to catch her? The arrow, dodge it! No, not going to dodge it. 399 damage. Easy pickings for Mirana, and well, that's gonna be 1 for 1, but Doombringer really overdiving there. That was not necessary, and well, as the P-Noise would probably put it, Bobo. So, but yeah, he really did earn that death. The Fissure will come, about to stun the Bat Rider, but Bat Rider blinks away just at the nick of time, and they might actually go for a tower push here. Ryzen trying to chip away the tower. March wants to gank it. Is there gonna be a Cox? Nope. The Barrier Assault comes in. Yeah, it's gonna deny one. So this tower probably gonna get denied here. Maybe. Yeah, they will deny it. So it's gonna be a deny. Illusion picked up here by the Disruptor. And Mirana going for a quick Desolator, maybe a Maelstrom as well. The campaign blinks forward. There's gonna be a Shadow Dagger as well as the Scream. It's gonna be a Glimpse coming back in. Is there gonna be a Silence as well? The Silence completely wasted though. A Panic Silence there by Heen. Not gonna get that kill. A good TP reaction there by the Potterman. He will get out there in time with minimal damage. So that's gonna be good. We'll see if he goes for BKB or is it gonna be Desolator, maybe Maelstrom. But so far, so good.
Boom! There it goes.
Keen, Sentry Ward. Ryzen just hiding in the trees. 29 seconds to his Echo Slam, and we'll see if it's enough damage. QO getting a tower. Yep, getting a tower for himself. Doombringer gonna try and get a tower as well. Element Burst Spirit lets his presence be known. There's gonna be a TP from the Clockwork. They're gonna look for Jay. There's gonna be a hook shot. There is. No, maybe not. Gonna be Blink away instead. And yeah, that's the Blink Doom. Like I said, Blink Doom is a pretty hard one to deal with. And the Sandstorm gonna be broken out for the Sand King. Ryzen with the Arcanes, 1400 gold. The Queen of Pain, gotta find a bunch of mud golems. They really seem to not listen to what she's saying and just stare at her and punch her. And it's a Necro book for this Queen of Pain. Now, Mineski's G is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. The Ice Blast is gonna land on QO though. That could be trouble. The Ice Blast. No, not gonna kill it. She actually kills off the Necro unit, so she does bring herself down. And now Ryzen gonna get chipped out here. The Echo Slam as well. The chain stun. Is there gonna be a fissure? Is it gonna be a fissure? And smash! He goes down. The Disruptor, the Doombringer actually goes down. The Disruptor glimpses a while back. There'll be no running for you, Sonny. They silence him up. With that, is there going to be a Shadow Dagger? The Radiance, or rather the Ember Spirit Shield is just burning away at Owa. Owa goes into Sandstorm. Is there going to be a runaway? The Fire, the Rocket? No much. Doesn't have the mana for it. He pops the Stake Charges for the Barrier Assault. So at least the Sand King gets out of there alive. And he picks up a double damage rune as well. Oh, buyback from the bottom. So score 3-2-2. 9,400 for the Doombringer, but he dies once again. Ember Spirit getting further and further ahead. The Crystal is on its way. And well, they stacked up more Ancients for him, so more money going his way. And, well, MVP Phoenix, they still have a chance in this. I mean, there was a bad start for them. The Queen of Pain not exactly the best place this game, but they could still come back. How is... what's this guy again? Imacute? Not cute? Macute? Not cute. Korean words. You're now Korean words. That's what happens when you don't put proper names. But Geo, he's got 4 points in Starstorm, destroyed himself upon a Necro unit the other time. But Rat of Pain is pretty good as well. Or Queen of Rat, if you like it that way. But I think the Pain does send a bigger message. But yeah, we're gonna have QO bouncing around, looking for kills. There are a lot of Blink Daggers here on Mineski, but so far not really doing them that good. They're not catching the right targets. March is really just directing the orders at his team, man. I feel like March is... oh, we had our doubts about him earlier on in the Korean scene, but he really has a lot of time to shine. It's just that they're faced with the Lords of Korea. Sometimes the odds are insurmountable. And the hook shot goes right onto him as well. The Cogs will push him away. Great initiation there. Ryzen steals it with a Fissure. That's going to go to the Blink Dagger Trust, but no need. He has it already. Where's my glimpse? Where's the glimpse? Not going to find a glimpse. Oh, Jay could be in trouble. The Rocket Flare reveals him. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no, Jay. Run, Jay. Oh, no, Jay. There's your glimpse. There's your glimpse. You're silent. Mirana with the buyback earlier on. The epicenter could come, but no. G's gonna get shouted at. He's gonna get brought down. March actually cogs in the Doombringer. I'm not sure if he knows this is happening. But now Owa comes in with an epicenter, but he does not catch anyone. He only catches one disruptor. It's Earthshaker going down. There are a lot of buybacks, I think. Is there a buyback? Yeah, there's an Ancient Apparition buyback. The Necro unit will kill him off, but QO should have a blink in 1 second. Yep, he will blink away and the TP out right away. Is there gonna be a burst strike? There is. QO is gonna go down as a result. Bat Rider will spill him with a cocktail or the flame break. 17 to 15. MVP Phoenix, they lose quite a big fight in the bomb lane, and look at the amount of sentry wards they place. Screw in this, we see all. I see dead people. Shout out to all your Warcraft 3 friends. And now the Ember Spirit goes in once again, cuts up the entire creep wave with his critical and his Battle Fury. Did he die there? He did not. So now it's going to be a gem for the Ancient Apparition. He buys a raw gem, could end up feeding this entire thing to the enemy team and the Blink Dagger away. So the Sand King could be pretty safe. The Bracer is picked up on him. He wants more stats, wants some strength as well. And looks like Clockwork's on mech duty for Rev. Tossing it to the side. He has to have very quick reflexes if he wants to get out of any ganks. It's going to be pretty tough. But he now goes in, finds a bunch of ancient creeps that really just want to die. And, well, maybe not, but he's going to have free creeps. Haste Rune on the top lane. Ryzen's going to save it for his friends. And Ryzen is level 11, so he has a level 2 Echo Slam now. And the creep wave is dead long before the Ember Spirit has left. And the Observer Ward, actually, just keeping tabs. March was looking for an attack here. The Barrier Assault. Jesse Vash. And now Jesse Vash looking for a jump here. QO could be the target. They're gonna blink forward. And QO getting pulled here. The 4-star as well. Can they pull him on the high ground though? The Blink Dagger, the arrow. 5 seconds there. This is 5 seconds, guys. Stop hating on me. The hook shot. It will land on the co-op though. So that's very unfortunate. Is there gonna be a glimpse though? Yeah, no, they glimpse the co-op back in. And they glimpse the bottom back in. The Fissure actually does land. And a little bit mistimed there. Could have gone for Static Storm. I feel that he was saving it a little bit, but never mind that too much. Now it's gonna be an invis for Ryzen on the Earthshaker. He could find himself getting caught out. He's gonna Ryzen always with the plays, and he might want to look out for Jesse Vash, but it's gonna be tough to kill him. Owa standing in the back lines with his blink. And who's gonna help him kill this? I don't think this is gonna be killable. Nah, he shouldn't try at all. Nah, he shouldn't try at all. Rocket Flare or not, he's not killing. He is not killing the Bat Rider. Yeah. So he's gonna back off. G has a Maelstrom. So going for the Mionia, the Doom here on March. March might be in trouble. Is there gonna be TP? Yeah, there's gonna be TP. Quap gonna deny it. And the third deny of the game. J is just not having a good time. And now the Scream comes in. There's gonna be a little bit of a trouble here for the Doombringer. Is there Shadow Strike? Yeah, there is, but there's no follow-up. So the Queen of Pain, will she be able to get that kill? Maybe. Maybe. There's gonna be a speed boost here. It's gonna be continuously mana burning him. And it looks like Mirana kills off the Disruptor, but we're gonna see Jay getting caught out here. There's gonna be a Scream. Oh no, misses a Scream to the side. Good jukes here by Jay. The bottle up. Jay still dropping low. He's gonna go out in. Oh no, 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 the jukes, the jukes. Oh no, man. Jukes by Jay. What a player. And now Forev. He's got his Daedalus though. They have been making space all this time, and now they have the hurt, the real hurt, about to come out from this Ember Spirit. 500 crit on the creep wave there. And Ryzen, he's got his Blink Dagger. Still has not used that big Slammin. We'll wait for the Chaos Dunk. Clockwork, having got a deny, didn't really feed XP and Cold, but still lost his money. And he really not having the best of games here. QO, Necro 2 on him. Still a pretty questionable build on the Queen of Pain. Doombringer, such a mobile hero. Very tough to, well, not mobile, but very hasty hero. Could be pretty tough. Arcane Boots, could be. It's gonna be Ryzen just exploiting every single mechanic in this game with his Arcane Boots. And the arrow's gonna fly, it's gonna miss completely. The Sentry Wards, it's gonna stay out of it. The wings. Oh, Ice Blast! They're gonna land onto Ryzen. Ryzen doesn't get caught. The Echo Slam could come. Echo Slam could come. Panic Slam! Yep, he does get the Panic Slam. Doesn't do enough damage though. The Blink Dagger will go away. They'll try and get up the Doom onto the Ember Spirit. They will instead. But now Jay in a little bit of trouble. The Sonic Wave does fly out. I think Airball's completely. Forever is down. Now the Silence comes out. Very, very disorganized here. QO in a lot of trouble. There's gonna be a kill here. Double kill for Jay. But he kills off the he kills off the Necro unit. Sand King might have just picked a bad fight here. But now it's only March against the wall. His entire team is dead. They're cogs. They're gonna come in. The Pinoys are striking back. They won a revenge here. The Barrier Assault gonna slow him down. Oh, Sand King. Sand King. Nope. Jesse Vash gets the kill once again with the Flame Break. And 25 to 16. The Koreans now taking a fall. Goldgraph dropping down all the way to 1,800, and now it jumps all the way up to 3,005. 25 to 16. Might we have seen a fluke earlier on? MVP versus Mineski. We shall see, but they are definitely coming back here with a lot of Blink Daggers, a lot of misplays by the Queen of Pain. I feel very sloppy team fights all around, and Ember Spirit not staying back, getting doomed was the biggest mistake of all. I feel he's 1-3 and 6. He has good last hits, but still, it's not gonna help if you keep dying. Ryzen still trying to get some farm on the board. Boots of Speed, as well as Gem of True Sight and Ancient Operation. He is really poor. Spot up his point booster, going for the Aghanim Scepter. And maybe they go for Necro units. Push Roshan? I don't know. They're going to Rosh. Maybe I'll try and sneak a Rosh. Interesting. Ice Blast, gonna see it. Yeah, the Ice Blast will see it. So they say, never mind, we're not going for it. Or are we? Yes, we are. Necro units. They're already going for this. Yeah, okay. So they're going for this. We'll see if they do decide to go OWA. They're not really going to bother. I think, did they not see this? They fired an Ice Blast in. They're not going for this. The screams continue coming out. Ryzen has the Echo Slam in 13 seconds. This is an easy Roshan. And I'm not sure Doom should actually contest this. Visual will check out the wave. And Dire actually gets the Aegis. This is a big Aegis to pick up. BKB coming up for the Mirana. I think that's very needed. Observer Ward might actually smart out the smoke. The Haste Rune gonna be found here by the Quap. And now, you say, alright, there are gonna be a lot of enemy targets here. The Smoke of Deceit is gonna be available. And Jesse Bosch is hiding in the trees there. He might actually reveal it. March, they don't have enough vision. They know he's there though. They follow the fire, maybe.
Flares here.
Ryzen has his Echo Slam. A bit of split pushing coming up from the Doombringer. He has a Shivas, Boots of Travel. Jay is just really farm. 5, and 5 on the score. Needs 1 on each rank right now for his full invoked power. But Queen of Pain now has the Necro 3 units. You have Mineski's Jay just pushing up top alone. He's very tanky, very hard to bring down. I'm not sure the MVP have the damage to deal with it. But Forev, Daedalus, Battle Fury. I think if
Dire's
one of the
top
mistakes
tower is
MVP
under
made was
attack.
to actually get... oh no, the hook shot does miss there. Now they're gonna go the snap and the chains. It will latch. The crit will hit though. And March will be getting a kill here onto the Ancient Apparition. Queen of Pain getting caught out now. The lasso comes in. The glimpse. Very good glimpse. But unfortunately it's not good enough. The Echo Slam gonna land. But the Epicenter is even better now. Oh man, a double kill gonna come out. But now double damage here for the Ember Spirit. Is he gonna revive? He's gonna hit right on the 5-second arrow. That's a full team wipe. MVP Phoenix getting absolutely crushed. And well, Mineski J, he did pick up the Queen of Pain alone, and I feel that QO really does not play a good Queen of Pain this game. He played an amazing slot the other game, had a great start, but now
structures are fortified.
this is not looking good at all for the Korean fans. Mineski might be making a comeback. It might be a 1-1, might balance off the series. And Jesse Vash, his BKB really paying off there in that fight. Owa, Boots of Travel, Blink Dagger as well.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Jay, going for Dagon. He loves going for Dagon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll see. He loves to throw with Dagon too.
Haste.
Still not gonna call them out, but it's a bad rider as well as a Doombringer against a solo core lineup. It's
Dire's
very
top
tough.
tower is
MVP
under
Phoenix,
attack.
they really cannot allow their Ember Spirit to get caught out. And yeah, you see him. This is where he died. Got really crushed. The Aegis completely useless. And well, Korean Dota, all Pinoy Dota. Make your straw poll votes right now. QO. I'm not sure about picking the Queen of Pain when there was a Doom as well though. That was a little bit of a drafting derpy. March forces himself on the high ground, TVs to the middle lane, doesn't want to wait for it. Ref, Daedalus, Battle Fury. And now Jesse Bosch. He's gonna be hanging around here. Nope. March, so it's mechanism. How much good it does? Not so sure. The Ancient Apparition. I mean, it's slowly working over to that Aghanims. And we'll see where's the gem. No, they left the gem at home, maybe? I don't know. It's Korea have it. They have the gem in their Korea. No, no gem. Okay, no gem. Invisibility rune on the bottom lane. Oh, now they jump on the Doombringer. Doombringer could be in a little trouble. The Forge Spirits, they go down. The Fisher does down him. The Necro units. Now they're gonna glimpse it back into the Static Storm. How about more Lightning Sunny? And now he gets caught. There'll be no dooming. There'll be nothing. Jay is gonna take a fall there. A good gank, a smoke gank, catches a big core hero out, but it's still far from victory here. There's a lot of team fight they really need to avoid on the side. And Invis runes keep coming to this Sand King. And now they're gonna push. They're not gonna care. They're gonna push with the Necro 3. I like this Necro 3 pickup in the sense that it does reveal up the Moonlight Shadow, but it does weaken the Queen of Pain's ability to stay alive in the fights. So at least you can unleash the hurt, and the Ember Spirit's farm is at a pretty high level.
Radiant's
So,
bottom
tower.
tower is under
A
attack.
little bit careful with the Ancient Apparition
Radiant
Blast
structures
coming
are
in.
fortified.
It's gonna land on Kyo as well as March, and they're just bashing away the glyph now. Is it gonna work out so well for them? I'm not sure. Probably not. 30 seconds on the Doom's Revival. Are they gonna fight this? They could. They have Atlas. No, they have Epicenter as well. The BKB coming out. Yeah, the Cogs. Good Cogs. The hook shot as well. Just really zoning all of them out. March gets pulled in, but the arrow has been spent already. The Barrel Strike getting cost as well. The Fisher. Good Fisher there as well. Here comes your balance. Is it gonna be hitting there? The Sleight of Fist in 2 seconds. They're gonna be zoning them all out. That was great play by March. Just zoning all the heroes out. Whether by luck or by skill. We shall
Radiant's bottom
definitely
tower is under
be
attack.
impressed by that play there. I mean, March. Man, he just calm under pressure, man. Doombringer is back. Jesse Vash, he did spend the lasso. It's coming up in about 25 seconds. And I think they're going to back off. They're not wanting to fight this too much. Necro units come up in 5 seconds as well. So, we could go for this.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Could go for this. And now. Oh, Jay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
they glimpse him back. Oh, the Ice Blast gonna land. The Queen Plane gets immediately doomed up. But now March goes in. Ice Blast caught on him as well, but Kyo is gonna die there. Good play here from the Disruptor, but the Ice Blast really hitting all 5 is just not what you want. They will get 1 hit here for Rep. Gonna get a kill. The Necro user here. Echo Slam from Ryzen. It's gonna buy them a little bit of time, but they're gonna lose a lot of heroes. Is it gonna be Sleight of Fist? Get them all. Hit them. And that's Ember Spirit getting 2 kills. Is he gonna wipe the whole team though? He dodges his strike and now hits the Hoof Stomp for Rev. Gonna get a jump. Yes, the level death will kill him off. Jay gets a full team wipe for his team once again. 35 to 20. This is a lot of kills in a 35-minute game. 15,000 net worth for the Pinoy squad. XP as well, MVP are just falling behind, and it's all due to levels. It's just the levels not working out for them. Level 18 heroes against level 13s and level 11. It's just a really sad way to play, and the BKBs just ruined the Disruptor. I feel that Kinetic Field really needs to block BKB targets as well, but might be too powerful. We'll see. And now Jay gotta continuously farm. He has got a huge Storm. Really strong. Up. Looks like Ingbar, whatever his name is, it's gonna be, oh no, Assault Cuirass for Jay. He's not getting his Dagon. Aw, shame. He gets the Assault Cuirass first. Maybe sells the back for a Dagon. We could only hope, but the man loves his Dagon, and it's where he throws as well. So we'll see. Dagon Doom is pretty legit. And well, alright, MVP. What do they need to come back from this? They need to fight better. I think they need a Lincoln Sphere. I'm not sure on who. Ember Spirit just needs to keep racking on damage items and try not to get caught out and wait for that lucky Critorino that just destroys the enemy squad. 18,000 net worth on the Doombringer and 14,000 on the Mirana. So all's well in Mineski town. Geo, Sacred Arrow, Starstorm, level 18, going for the Mjolnir. I think the Mjolnir is going to do a lot of damage to the non-BKB squad, non-piped as well, a lot of magic damage. The Bat Rider has really just played a solid game. Jesse Vash redeeming himself. The previous game was pretty crap, 10-3 right now. And last game he had 3-8, so like I said, redeeming himself, the Goldgraph, like we talked about already. So we might just chat about silly stuff. Helm of Impending Transgressions. The Helm hungers. I think it's really ugly on Doom. Cursed Wings of Impending Transgressions. His branded wings are bound and bandaged, though they remain forever unable to lift him into the light. That's until the Ancient falls, and then he can fly. Sad Doomy is sad, never able to go home again. Can you imagine that? All your friends in Angel Town. The Lion of the Moon lends its mane and its mien to this quiver. Either I'm not well versed in poetry, or this is bad Inglando. That's okay. Starlight Bow, light that fills this bow left its home a trillion light years past, but it finds her enemies now! Rip yours! Bit Rider, do you have anything? No, scrub. Sanking, I think he has some funny eyes. Yeah, Caustic Glare gives you more eyes. And what else is that? Crawlers of the Ancient Sovereign. Sanking pays tribute to the Ancient Sovereign with every step. Oh, how nice. Only we could pay our bills this way. If only we can. Stinger of the Ancient Sovereign. No death has ever been more painful than that perfected by the Ancient Sovereign. Not tradable. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ancient Operations left items. Clockwork having a new item coming out. Excited for that. Earthshaker doesn't have any as well. No, he has a Stone Shard belt. Shards of stone gathered from a bottomless quarry girds Earthshaker's loins. Covers his butt. That's what they're trying to say. What about Quap? Seems to have some nice armor. The God of Anguish, a skull plucked from amongst the eager Forsaken. Kinda creepy. Wings of the Ruby Web. Nice wings. Wings woven with the silk of the deep ruby spider, adorned at the tips with the gems hewn from the spider's body. Legendary. Easy. Ember Spirit. Auspicious Ember Spirits had to cap up all that balance. And Rampant the Scaled Hunter astride the last of legendary Arch-Tyrex. A skilled Stormcrafter channels the fury of the storm itself. Ages of the Storm. Storms are born and die upon the plains of Druid, only to be born again next season. So too is the order of the Storm Riders Eternal. Funny. The Storm Rider's Deflector, found in an ancient temple in Druid, this armor turns away blades and spells. Storms are not so easily deflected. Well, so far not so good with deflecting, huh? Hammer of the Sky Gods by Stormcraft and Steady Arm is wrought the will of the skies. Well, that is that for our cosmetics. So what do we talk about now? We talk about Sentry Wards, how he looks so high all the time. Like, dude, I've seen some messed up stuff. what's he called? The warding guys. Exorcise your enemies. Yo man, I'm a sentry, costing 50 gold more than my cousin the observer. I also see invis, but I actually don't see after 12 seconds. Ready, alright! So I don't have to go into that kind of silliness, but well. Okay. Here we go. Weight settings. G weight. Ancient apparition disconnects. Oh boy. If you guys are wondering what HUD I'm using, actually, it's the underwater HUD. Oh, the Surge. Ooh, Spider-Man. I don't know if anyone thinks about that type of feel. Underwater, I like that as well. I used to use this. But Jolly Roger. Yar mateys. Alright, we're gonna begin back into our game. So there'll be no more silliness. The Shiva's got. We're gonna farm some with the creep wave. And Jay gonna kill that potato after slaying his brother. It's gonna be 200 gold from the Academic Scepter of the Ancient Apparition. I really feel scared for MVP Phoenix right now and their fans. The Town Portal Scroll gonna be on the ground. Heen with the Gauntlet's Strength and the Arcane's Ryzen, the Blink, the Arcane Boots, all sitting around, and QO Necro 3. Boots of Travel now for the Bat Rider, along with the AC from Doom. Okay. Come on, we need some balance crits. Bring the balance crits. I'm actually interested to see how you to see what you guys think. Should the Koreans win? Should the Pinoys win? What will it be? And I'm excited to see what you guys actually think 2 minutes later in the stream delay. I don't like casting from a stream delay, but sometimes for the integrity of the sport, we need to make sure that there are no shenanigans. Academic Scepter, can you spell over, guys? Can you spell over? I think you can. And oh,
Players here.
Ryzen, Blink Dagger. Really haven't been using too many big slams. I mean, number one, of course, because of that BKB, but also because Mineski had done quite a good job just spreading out. Maybe they'll throw, maybe. Mineski have a streak of that, but we'll definitely have to see. But letting Ember Spirit farm is not the way to win this game, that is for sure. And now that they show themselves up top, maybe Pharef gonna feel more brave. Yeah, he's like, okay, farm time. And it's got a second Perseverance, so we're gonna go for the second crit opportunity here. And he's gonna crit down the Siege Catapult as well. And they're all just pushing alone. There is Boots of Travel. Ancient Apparition still thinks it's good to farm. Maybe he just wants to get a bigger blast on that Ice Blast. And QO with the Necro 3, now going for the Hex. Maybe a Lincoln Sphere. Maybe. Pain of Pain. Farm with the enemy. Jungle, and now the Blink comes in, and now, oh, jumps away. No chance at all. Wow, quick reactions there. From Pharef will save his life as well as his team's chances in this game. The Ice Blast gonna streak right across the Queen of Pain. It's gonna last for 17 seconds, so that's gonna suck a little bit. What they do need now is detection. So will they have it? They don't. Oh, they have a gem on Clockwork. Okay. So the Moonlight Shadow is gonna be pretty wasted. At this point, they're gonna try and look for Roshan. It's not gonna find it. The Moonlight Shadow is now gonna expire. So they're gonna hide in base. Not gonna allow any shenanigans to happen. Oh, nice! Latch there. Oh no, don't get hit by the arrow! No, they hit only the Necro units. And Jesse Vash losing half his health there with one strike. And now he's gonna blink himself away. Getting chained there was no fun. So we'll see if they go for smokes. Do they have smokes? Do they have any in the shop? Yeah, they have 2 packs of highest quality weed right there in the star. Are they gonna go? Nope. Alright. So we're waiting for that QO. As the Intreads still gonna be sitting around. Geo with the style points, sniping observer with from the hip. No scope, of course. Only the credible use no scope. And Geo gonna be shooting down mud golems. doing quite a bit of damage. Owa, yeah, it's got a boots travels, got field discord. Now going into something funny, which I can only assume is not going to be Vanguard for the sake of his professional credibility. Maybe it could be Vanguard, but I think it should be Atos. Jay with the steals, stealing even more. Eats the skeleton, turns the other into gold. And Jay is just really rich right now, going for the Black King bar as well, so very soon it's gonna be tough to kill any of them. It's gonna take some serious RNG luck. And oh, drops Arcanes, sells it, buys the Battle Fury, and oh, okay. I think it's okay as well. The Arcanes don't really do a lot for you. And now the bonus damage on Forever is 211. The crits will come out for about 700. And with the armor reduction on a couple of heroes, it could still do quite a bit of damage, but we'll have to see. They need to clump up real bad, and I think this might be a rapier game if MVP actually wants to take this. Still, I don't like this Ember Spirit solo core lineup with so many Blink Initiators. I think Mineski are building it right. And oh, Doombringer, Assault Cuirass, and the Shiva's got Geo, Drums, Black King Bar, Yasha, Maelstrom, all available, and now Owa. Sandstorm will come, and it's just gonna be cleaning house. Jay, he might be pushing now. 7 and 6. Jay hasn't had the most pristine of scores, but it's not too bad. And he's been carrying his team pretty hard as well. And now the Necro units are coming in. They're gonna go for the Ancients. Interesting. I guess they can do Ancients pretty well. Yeah, they can. Look at them. Look at those little guys go. Look at them go. Are they gonna time out though? Yeah, they will time out. Yeah. So, Thunder Height is gonna stay alive for now, but he had a lot of stories to tell his grandchildren. You would never know when those two intruders came in and took Jimmy and Tommy's life. And now you can see him. What's this? Slam? Nice animations. If only you could devour this. Bonus attack speed. Nice. Right now we have Jesse Bosch smoked up 420 and a rocket flare. I go start on Roshan. It's like I feel like there are people around me. Like, yeah, I feel there are people around me. What about you guys? Do you spot the Doombringer? And there we go. Just gonna start beating away at him, and it's gonna be a pretty easy time at the Roche Pit. They juked the rocket flare, and now the second rocket flare will not be in time. And still hiding in their base, so MVP Phoenix are really gonna suffer goal disadvantage. Geo the BKB, the Maelstrom, the Yasha, 4,000, 5,000 gold. I wonder what Mirana's gonna buy here. Sanjin Yasha, Maelstrom maybe, the Shiva's got clearing up the wave once again. And it's gonna be a tough fight for MVP Phoenix, definitely, without a doubt. I could be wrong, I could jinx Mineski here, but I feel that it should be a pretty easy fight. Provided they get the dooms on the right people. If they doom up the Ember Spirit, it's pretty much over, there's no buyback. But they're still waiting. They're giving a lot of time for MVP Phoenix to farm up the Ember Spirit, so I don't know. It might be dangerous, it might be security. They pretty much are full slotted right now. They're Atos on the Sand King. Oh, I don't know. Ember Spirit, he is gonna be chopping up some big stuff. The cleaves are not gonna be affected by armor, but the Sleight of Fist, it's a bonus 120 with math 450 damage. Yeah, it's gonna be chopping around for 450 damage, and it's a good amount of damage, but it's reduced by a lot by the Assault Cuirass armor. The Shiva's got. I think Doom will be a tough target to bring down with the BKB. I think he can just run in and just kill stuff without having to worry too much. They kill creep waves in one shot though, so that's nice at least. Still waiting for Faref to get some stuff done. Kyo is still trying to split push. He's got 2,000 gold. Gonna go for the Lincolns here, but it's only one Lincolns against Bar Strike, Fat Rider, and Doombringer, so it's gonna be tough. I'm not sure farming is the best choice of action for Mineski, to be honest. Owa, still getting some wards for his team. Gonna plant some observers. Possibly Jan Rune. And Owa still gonna wander around. Jade, I think they're just looking for pickoffs. They're afraid They're afraid of just going up the high ground, getting crit to death. Now QO, oh, he shows himself. QO could die here. That's gonna blink. Oh, nice blink. And now they find him. That's the Echo Slam as well. The BKB. Very quick here from Jay. Now Ryzen gonna get cleaned up. He might actually 1v5 here. March gonna get cleaned up as well. There's gonna be a 4-star away. Oh, wow, blinks into the cogs there, and he does get 1 kill. Earthshaker buys back. March might die from the Doom takeover. Are there gonna be any heals? Yeah, March will survive. Okay, March will survive. He was the heal. Derpy me. And they're gonna buy back on the Earthshaker. The Echo Slam a little bit slow. They were baiting the Quap. The Quap was really fast in the blink. And well, thanking. He drops the Hack Ward. That really sees all the jungle in here. And that's nice, but getting farmier and farmier on Forev. They might grow to regret this. They might. It's 1 BKB charge down. So gotta wait for the next one, I assume, and before we jump back in. I don't think it should be really tough for them to actually fight. I mean, why would you want to farm so much when you just have to go in right now? They're under farm, they're letting all the ultimates cool down, and I don't know. I don't like this plan here from Mineski. Maybe they're trying to make some kind of record with the goal advantage. 30,000, a lot of money going the way of Mineski. But still, they are wasting their Aegis timer. They might want to push at the 2-minute mark, maybe 1. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. And yeah, Rod of A2s for Sanking could have gotten Aghanim Scepter, but it could be possibly for the upcoming Lincolns they're gonna expect from the Quap. So I guess it's a good, because it's a long range spell, so you can break Lincolns really easily. You can break it in. Jay comes in with the Doom, and you just win a fight. Easy. And now Jay going back into the Devour, grab the wave, and now I think they're pushing for good. Yeah, they've got the Aegis timer, all that, and they're gonna go in. I think it's about 2 minutes, 1 minute left on the Aegis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 2 minutes. So they got time. They got time. But Echo Slam's off cooldown now. The arrow will fly. They're gonna fly. Yep. Bat Rider is going to be looking for a target here. Ryzen is going to be the key target. I think it's going to be super easy for Mineski to push in. I mean, they have 30,000 gold ahead. If they lose this fight, 25,000. But if they lose this fight, it's going to be pretty embarrassing. Moonlight Shadow, here we go. BKB, 4 staff. They have so many BKBs, I don't even think it's gonna be a problem. Now Ryzen! Oh, Ryzen gets caught out, the Earthshaker! Your biggest team fight combo, the arrow will fly as well. Ryzen will not survive this, he's gonna be dying. He has no buyback for 67 seconds. Going out of the base right now is a bad idea! QO gets himself doomed up, he gets killed. The 4 staff in from Marsh, gonna be separating all of them. Mineski J gonna be going in there, diving in with the BKB. I don't know what he's doing actually. Now it's gonna be shot up here. The range creep, the epicenter coming in there. QO that's destroyed their Clockwork buys back into the game. Heen coming in as well, just running away. The Static Storm is down. The Kinetic Field can only buy some time. Ember Spirit just chopping through all the targets here. It could be death. It could be death for them. Now Marsh looking for the hook shot. He misses the hook shot. Now Forev going back in. Is he gonna get the chops though? Is he gonna get chops? This is some bold move here. Now Marsh gets hit by an arrow. Is that 5 seconds? It's about 5. And he is definitely gonna spill here. He is going down. Oh man, March with the throws, and Ember Spirit now going to be going down. Jesse Vash does have a lasso. The cut's coming on once again. Tried to kill him, 4,000 gold. Ember Spirit against the world. They have no more Aegis, but is the Balance Spirit going to be able to hold this his own? Oh, Ryzen, will he make the Chaos Dunk of the Sentry? The glow, the cleaves, 1,000 damage here on the target. And now blinking in, looking for a target. The Glyph will catch him, and the Searing Chains, actually, the Shiva's got, slow him down. Echo Slam, the Fissure, the Sleight of Fist, follow up. There's going to be a follow up. There's your slash, there's your death. And there's a tier 3 tower for Doombringer Death. Jay once again overextending, get himself death there. Ember Spirit did not die that fight. He did get a killing spree as well. 3,000 gold. The dream is still alive for the Korean boys. Are they gonna make this? Are they gonna make this? Could it have been a throw by letting them farm up too much? They farmed a couple of buybacks in that fight. March did die twice, so that's kind of silly. But now it's travels for your Ember Spirit. He's gonna stop split pushing a little bit, and it might be trouble for them soon. Oh, he's gonna boost the travel over. He could get a solo kill. Yeah, he will. Oh no, crit number 1. Not gonna risk it. Okay, not gonna risk it. I was kind of excited for it. Now he just boosts the travel, jumps right back into the middle lane. A little bit of Rat Dota, if you will. Owa with the haste rune. They could jump in there. Smoked up on QO. Smoked up on QO. They seem... No, they're gonna back off. So gonna try and look for pickoffs here. Koreans, if there's one thing, they don't give up as well. So Heen with the gem, the arcanes, the ice blast, can sail right over them.
Flare.
It's gonna land onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's gonna send a spirit to the side. It's gonna be fine. And now, looks like MVP Phoenix on the offensive. Does have a buy. They do have no buyback on Jay, level 25. That's one of the things. Oh, QO gets hit by an arrow, and now they force stuff in forward. Good force stuff though. It forces Jesse Vash into a bad position. There'll be no lasso for this fight. Marsh is such a player, or was it? No, it was not his force staff. It was someone else's. Maybe he made a mistake. Thought there was a force staff there that really pushed the Bat Rider out of position, but no, it was not. It was his own mistake. He got a little bit too handsy there with his items, a little bit too excited. And now Jesse Vash, he's got a Scythe of Vice, he's got some Hexerino. He's gonna look to disable a lot of targets. It's gonna be really tough to be an Ember Spirit this game. The Queen of Pain, does she have a Lincoln Sphere? No, she does not. Spending that buyback there really hurts her. And Roshan gonna respawn in 12 seconds, so maybe we go in for that. Doombringer and Sand just sitting around waiting. Oh, we'll see. Jay, refresh orb. Okay, refresh orb. Blink. I don't know what he sold there, but I don't know what he sold there. Cuts come across. Doom, doom, doom. This guy is just burrowing himself up a new tunnel. He's gonna try and find it. The Heck Ward. Ref. 3,000 gold. Could be huge. They're baiting with Jay right now. Oh, the hook shot goes in. Jay, BKB early maybe? No, the epicenter comes in, but the Ember Spirit, he's gonna dodge the Barrel Strike completely. And now the Fissure. Silence here in Owa. It's Silent Town for you, bro. That's the chops right across, and he jumps out. They juke the Doom. Very well done there. Now they Doom Riser instead. Doom is gonna get that kill. Now they know it's safe. The Refresher comes out, but now the Shackle, he does refresh his Doom though. For Rav, does he get Doom? Yes, the Pentagram on him. That's your dead Ember Spirit. Will he buy back into the game? Well, he will. He comes back into the game. Jay with the triple kill. Are they gonna go for more? Jay just wants to get more. The Refresh Orb just paying off, and for Rev, he is on his way out. There's some red Dota up top. Mineski might have just taken this game with a 4-man wipe. Ember Spirit, he may be powerful, but he's not that powerful. The cuts come across, but really very tanky there on the Mineski heroes. And they lose the top Rex. And the Koreans, GG. Yeah, they GG out. They know that they are done. And rule number 1 of Dota, never ever pick a solo core against Doom and Bat Rider. So that's GG. The Koreans are going to lose 1 game in this best of 3. And Mineski, they come back after a devastating game 1 crushing. And the Koreans gave them a run for their money. I mean, 51 minutes. MVP held in there for quite a long while. And Jay did carry this game. He had a little bit of throwy moments, but in the end he did deliver. And Mineski are gonna walk away now 1-1. Are we gonna see a excellent best of 3, or will MVP Phoenix be crushed in spirit and lose the next game? We'll see. Alright, coming back next is game number 3, guys. I'm Lysander Zenora. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. And yeah, hope you guys join me for game number 3. Hope you like this so far, and yeah, stick around for songs, ads, and love and Kappa.